Alright, it's a lovely Saturday morning. It's a little late because I've been lazing around. Actually, I cooked breakfast and whatnot, but I think today's goal is to take the wear wheel after the trunk area and the rocker panels. Yeah. And then put some asphalt in the rusty areas and let that set. And get it painted. Do some seam sealing. And some vacuuming. And try to make a little progress. Oh, and put the door back on. Oh, and cut that out, because I don't need this. What are you fitting to do?
Work out a headliner.
Bet you're excited about that.
Super. Seems how I just got a bath.
Well, you can take one again next week.
Next week?
Alright, I did some cleaning up, some wire wheeling, and I'm not done. I thought I was done. I got some bad things to fix right there. It ain't too bad. It shouldn't take me too long. So I'm going to work on that, I guess. I did some more seam sealing here in the trunk. Of course, I ran out before I got done. Ain't that always the way? So, yeah. Well, I cooked quite a figure, don't I? She's fixing to go in to take out the headliner.
Fix me what?
You want a light or something like that?
I need something to cut the headliner.
What?
I need something to cut the headliner.
Oh. That sure is a nasty job, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Look at the pile of mouse nest behind her. Good grief. I bet we're gonna find more rust I didn't know about. So you found a dead one? Nice. This is nasty. Nasty. That is nasty. Which is why the roof rotted out. Now we got to get that black, whatever it is, out of there, off the roof, and put new on. Oh yeah, he's rusted out. Oh man. We're gonna have to pull the windshield. As I inspect closer, the ceiling, it's shot anyways. Look at it. It'd be a leaker. Daggone it, I didn't want to do that.
I didn't want to do this either.
I did not want to take the windshield out.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to. That's disheartening is what that is. What?
I'm done with this suit. I gotta go to the bathroom.
You gotta go to the bathroom? That's a predicament, ain't it?
Yes, I'm in a predicament. I'm all done, I think.
Now you know what it feels like to work outside in below zero weather with a bunch of Carhartts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good grief. Don't tip over. I've given this advice before, guys. When you get an old car, don't tear it all apart because you're going to be dismayed at all the crap you find. Just get it running and drive it. Well, should have took my own advice. that was what I was gonna do here. Quick project, LS swap, running, driving 57. Now, I'm gonna have to rebuild the whole roof nearly, I think. The mice lived in it from here to there, all the way, front to back and across the windshield. The middle of the roof, though, seems to be pretty good. So that's good. Anyway, I'm gonna fix that rust. I got a piece started there. Weld the hole in it right there. It's kind of thin.
Not supposed to do that.
No more hole.
Stop moving. I'm trying to keep your bald spot out of the video.
That stand away, Lily. We're gonna let her cool down. She's getting hot. How is he doing that? got the OSFO treating everything that's supposed to be treated. We gotta wait 24 hours before we can paint it. Probably don't lick it. It's not good for your tongue, probably. And then while we're waiting for that to happen, we're gonna probably take this windshield out. I had to make a little tool. Now I went on YouTube and they said you gotta buy this tool, but I made one out of an old socket. And worked pretty good on the other side. Oh, it works pretty good on this side too. So sorry about that, Amazon. You wouldn't have to make a trip here for that. See there? It used to be blue, like the teal.
Yeah, I saw that with the interior too. This is what we got after removing the bottom trim from the windshield.
Be a problem.
What I done did say.
I don't know why she's got a Dixie cup in her hand.
57 headliner screws and trim.
Anyway, she ain't too bad under here. Looks alright under the dash. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like up under here, but I don't think we got big trouble here. I think our trouble's up here. I got all those screws out. I think the windshield can come out now.
This, y'all, is like finding a needle in a haystack. Y'all see that utility knife anywhere? This workbench. Could you point it out to me? Because I am not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Like a needle in a haystack.
Well, let's look at what we got. The windshield came out pretty easy. We got some crusties, but it's not bad. Here, this thing had a white top. Teal on the bottom, white on the top. I think we're going to put a white top again because I just think we are. I'm not painting this whole car, I don't think. I keep saying all the stuff I'm not doing.
Yeah, you are.
What?
Yeah, you are painting it. You're going this part. You're going to paint it because it's going to look.
I'm going to paint the roof, and I'm going to paint the door jambs. That's all I'm painting. And the rocker panels. And the trunk lid. We're going to have to take this windshield out and put it with the Firebird is what we're going to have to do so it don't get broke. It's a little not perfect, but we're going to run it. We ain't made of money, although it sure seems like I ought to be working on this thing. And it's a 4-door. Don't you want to go 2 doors?
No, this is my grandpa's car.
But Grandpa should have had a 2-door. We have an opportunity to make it right.
I'll be painting that.
no rust holes here, but it's kind of ugly on the inside.
Can you believe it? He's cutting a hole in the roof.
And that is what we're up against. All right, I'm still going to continue for my goal of having the trunk and the interior floor painted tomorrow. But this is what we're up against here. Oh, see the mouse come in here, and this was their latrine, and then it rusted everything out. Looks like Grandpa hammered it in pretty good and bonded her up right there. Which is probably what I should do.
You're right. That's why you're going to end up painting this whole car before it's
I'm not painting the whole car. I may paint the roof, the hood, the trunk, tops of the doors from the trim up, and this white.
That don't make no sense.
But I ain't painting down there.
Why
Except
not?
the rockers. It's the principle of the thing. This is supposed to be a quick job.
Well, it's too late for that. No, it's already not.
I got other cars languishing. I'm storing a 36 Ford at my boss's place. He's getting mad at me. Got mad at me a couple of years ago, and I told him, yeah, I'll get it out of there. But I'm gonna get it out of there.
Oh yeah, you got room for it, don't you? Want to fit back there?
No, not until I sell that Mustang. So anyway, this is gonna be an endeavor. I don't want she's distracting me.
Because he's going to paint it, right, guys? He needs to paint the whole car.
I'm gonna paint it Rust-Oleum if I do.
Right, Rust-Oleum.
Because this thing's a rust bucket. It needs appropriate paint.
Well,
Oh man. She said the mouse houses were from here to here. There wasn't none up there. So I ground this down. Looks okay here. I don't really see anything coming through. The metal's not swelling. And then over on this side, looks like we got it. She said the mouse houses were from there to there or so. So I can see it bubbling right there. What the heck? Let's just...
yeah, there was a lot there piled up.
Alright, so we're going to have the inside trunk and floor painted tomorrow. And then that'll be a hurdle for me. I could start running some wire in and stuff like that.
You're jumping the gun.
But I got to get this roof fixed. And I really want to put the engine in it. I'm sort of jumping the gun with that too. But it wouldn't be bad. Because I don't have to weld or grind or everything on top of the motor. I can keep it covered up. I need the floor space. I'm tripping over stuff. I need to get the headers on it. I need to do some fun things. I need to do some fun things.
After you get
Are you listening to me?
With the not so fun stuff.
Pain is killing me. All right, ring the bell. I've talked too much already. Don't forget to go to MrHeavyChevy.com where you can buy a cool sweatshirt. You know it's getting chilly. You can buy a t-shirt for when you're in the house. And you can buy a pair of shorts for your girlfriend. Or wife. Or both.